What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here with another awesome rebound video. Rebound, rebound, rebound. You took the shot in life, you missed a shot. The ball came back to you. Now it's your time to go back up and score. Rebound. That's what rebound is all about. All the different things that you miss. Rug pull, rug pull, rug pull. Company going out of business. Missed opportunity. Rug pull, rug pull, rug pull. I mean, all this stuff is in this space. So rebound is meaning you got the ball back. The ball is in your court now. It's your turn to do what you need to do with that ball to get it to be a score for you now in life. You need it to be a score for you now in life. So see you soon, rebound. So all you got to do is when you hear just the login page, all you got to do is go click on rebound, and then you can go straight to how you present this thing right here. So obviously it's a 5x5 matrix. Everybody gets paid $8 per person, no matter how they fall under you. I don't encourage spill over. You may see spill over. I do encourage spill under, where the people bring in are actually working and helping out the people that brought them in, and then helping yourself at the same time. But you'll probably see a lot of each, but I'm not gonna say a lot, but you're gonna see enough of each. Spill over or spill under, depending on who you come under. But really, if you're getting in here to build your business, this is your business. You need to find five. Who's going to find five? That's going to find five. That's going to find five. Unless you're just that marketer where you bring in your family and you're going to build under them. That's up to you. That's up to you what you do. Okay, welcome to Rebound 5x5. Of course, you know that's me, Queen. You see our products, credit secrets, smart money secrets, money lists, all these awesome products you can find after you have to make your first payment, of course, and then in your bonus section, you will see your products. They will be there. And these products also you get is where you can promote whatever you're in. 50,000 banner ads, 50,000 text ads, or 5,000 login credits. So, I mean, every time somebody logs in, your ad or whose ever ad that's in rotation at that time will show at that point. So all we could do here, we can't make any guarantees that you will be profitable, but you got to work. You got to put in the work. You bring in five, teach your five how to bring in five, and life changes. Life changes. But you got to put in the work. Got to put in the work. And not only will these products right here help you fix what you have going on now, and it make you better. So once this money starts flowing in from you telling other people that you know what to do with it now, instead of just splurging and blowing it and throwing it away and spending it on stuff you don't need. Teach you how to invest, to make sure your credit is right, get you some real estate, get you some gold, get you some silver, get you whatever you need to get some tangible objects that's going to make you money in the future. Because we don't know how long we have here. Life is but a vapor. So it's best to do the best we can with what we have while we're here. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's get down to this comp plan again. I do have a spreadsheet that I put together that I showed in my last video that I'll use for the comp plan, but I did it a little different today just to make more sense. Because a lot of people look at all the big numbers and they really understand, like, making this, it got to make sense to you. It got to hit home for it to make sense to you, for you to want to even, know what, and it got to make too much sense to you before you even want to know what it can benefit, how it can benefit, um, just everything that you would need to know to make you want to move forward with this project, or to move forward with just working from home. Want to move forward online, want to move forward as a marketer. We're MLMers, we're marketers. Meaning the things that we find, other people have to join for us. We're helping other people solve problems. And it's just not all about you, it's about the people you're bringing too. Because some of the people you bring in may be a way better marketer than you. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pull the spreadsheet up. and I wanted it to make sense. I wanted it to make sense because right now, don't worry about the leftover. It's not gonna make sense until you start adding money to it. But right here, this is your total. If your mortgage is $2,000 a month, right, or rent, that means these bills right here are probably your bills. Because if you spend $2,000, you definitely probably got $1,000 in car payments, right? And your utility bills is about 750. That's your electricity, gas, water, um, electricity, gas, water. I would say alarm system. Even paying the guy to come cut your grass. That'll probably cover that. So electricity, gas, water, alarm system. Yeah, because it's not going to cover your phone. It's not going to cover your internet or cable, which is down there. That's another $200 when you got your cell phone. Food is expensive. That might be on the low ball side, $600 for food. Yeah, and then until you make an income, whatever you're paying, if you tithe or give or whatever you do, and it's at the minimum of 10%. That's what this one is based on, the minimum of 10%. So we're going to leave that in there too, because what is that? That's another income thing that you have to put out monthly. So I mean, you can do your bills, but you need to put that in there, especially if you're doing it, because it'll smack you later on. Like, oh my gosh, I thought I had more money than I didn't have. No, you need to put that in there because that's where it's supposed to be. So it's actually within your bills every month because it's something that you pay. So right now it's at 5,700. This is your bills, your regular bills from your regular check. So this is talking about the company. So I'm not going to put what you would normally put from your regular check. This is from here. So as you grow here, you'll see a number right here starts to grow with it. So this makes a lot of sense to people because now you can see these are my bills. And this is how much it cost me a month just to live. That's just to live. I mean, you got some entertainment in there, put $1,000 for entertainment. So, movie theaters, amusement parks, staying in a hotel for a week. You know what I'm saying? Some people do these things monthly. You know what I'm saying? If you would like to do it monthly, we'll put $1,000 there. So that'll be your entertainment. You never know what you do that costs money. I ain't even put on here. I ain't put Netflix. I ain't put none of that stuff on there. Because you might have cable, but Netflix is not cable. Hulu is not cable. All these other things that cost quite a bit per month, depending on how many you have. They might be about $100 a month just on extra TV things. So while you're building your business, you're fixing your credit, you're learning how to spend your money right, and you're starting to introduce people to your business. So right here is what you normally go through on a daily basis. This is your life. This is what you're paying. So if you pay more than that, you can up it and then up a few of these to make them, now cable probably stay the same, cell phone stay the same, food will probably be a little different. Because normally you got a bigger house, you might have a bigger family, or what I'm saying, it might just be you and your spouse because all the kids have moved out. So the food, but still, that means you eat different. So that means your food will probably be the same price. And people can resonate with that. So what's happened is now you go out, you do what you're supposed to do, you get your first five. And you can see that's $40 that's coming in. You can see that $40 is now taken away from your total bill. So your bills now are from 5,704, and you got $40 helping you out, paying your bills. $40 is coming in at this point in time, right? So what you can look at as $40 extra, really, it's $10 less than you're spending on your business because your business is $50 a month. So you really can kind of throw that in the entertainment thing for the $50 a month for your business. So now you're only spending $10 a month for your business. So really you got $40 back than what you were spending. So that makes sense. Entertainment, the $50 per month comes out your entertainment until you don't pay it anymore, which you're almost close. So you go get your five, right? You do what you're supposed to do, and then your people, they do pretty good. They at least, at first, at least try to match you at three apiece. So they do 15. So now you're at this level where you got $160 coming in, and you can see that you're paying $16 extra from what you already were paying, and then your leftover is starting to go down. I mean, or you're starting to go down to zero, because what you want that to be is you want that to be profitable. We don't want it to be negative, because it's still a bill while it's negative. You know what I'm saying? So then you get your little 15 people, and then after you get your 15 people, say they did three just to start off, 45. So then you got an extra $520 coming in. You're paying $52 because of the extra increase on your funds, and you got an extra $520 going towards that. So now it's only 52.32 that's left. And this is just real world scenario of what you actually do on a daily basis while we're doing it this way. So now if you come back over here, we're gonna do 35. So they all got three. Right? So 135, now you got $1,600 a month coming in extra. Your bills have taken a beautiful drop of $1,600. So now you're only paying out $42.60 per month. And this is just starting off, because you never know who may join. There might already be a marketer. You can still just look at this thing as this is what's going to replace my bills. That's what we're saying with this one. This is going to replace my bills. This is going to take my family to the next level. We started at a nice medium place, because a lot of people have $1,000 or more. You got a $50,000 car, you got $1,000 payment. That's what I'm saying. And cars now are costing more than they ever cost. And everybody has Teslas and all that. So you letting yeah, people are paying $1,000 just for one car. So we're just showing you, as you build your business, that you can start knocking off a lot of that debt. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're gonna do the three over here. So let's see, that's 105. So say they all got three at first. Now you got an extra $4,840 coming in to your family. You know what I'm saying? So now you can see that your total now is 4,840 right there. You got 484 here now. Your total bills are still 6,184. That's right. That grows as that grows, and it goes lower as it goes lower. So your bills are getting lower because now you're making more and more money. So let's just go, because I have a formula for here. So this is going to grow every time this grows. So that's going to be 10%. And I have another formula for here. Well, that's just everything that's right here. And let me see. 750, 2,000, 1,600, 150, 200, 484. Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no mind. Every time this goes up, that's going to actually go up. Okay, so it's good. It's still good because it's coming out. It's supposed to come out. And then you're doing good. And then your left over now is negative $1,344. So now, just by you telling a few who told, telling your five, who told five, who told three, who told three, just got you here, because it's not going to just fill overnight. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful situation. Now, if you like one of them, I'm not going to say who you are that might join this, but if you can bring 3,000 people, you can fill this thing up like that fast. And all your people that's on your first row and second row, they're going to be blessed, because you don't need no minimum or maximum amount of people to earn in this company. So you just come, get your people, come to your people, right? All right, so your people up here, they're like, yo, man, he doing good. I need to go get me some more people. So everybody go get their five, right? So now you got 25 on this level. So now you see your bills drop down to 12.72. That's all that's coming out your regular pocket a month, because you got all this extra income coming in, $4,920 to knock off what you've been paying, right? Other than your people on this level, you're doing the fine, like, yo, man, I want to get my people too. And now you see How it's going down. It's going down because you got extra income coming in. And remember, this is based off of like the medium, like the mid-level family, that how they would actually live. So if you know if your needs are not as much as this, you will be making a lot more than this already. Some people at $5,000 that they can live off of that forever. You know what I'm saying? They might got $1,000 rent or $1,000 mortgage because they bought their house way before all this up and down stuff, and they might just just been paying it off for years. And they're like, yo, shoot, my mortgage is $1,000. I love where I live. They might got $500 car payment. Like, shoot, I buy my trucks, my car, so I'm only paying $500 in this or $500 in that. And another thing that the add in the bills would be car insurance. So that'd be another bill that would be up there somewhere because it's not going to fit in none of that. Now you can take some of the entertainment money and put that in there. You know what I'm saying? And some people not going to spend $1,000 on entertainment, but you really need to. I mean, I say 1,000, but you need to do something because if you just work, go to sleep, work, go to sleep, work, your life is going to be boring. We were born to be much more than that. All right. So your people in row 3, they got their stuff together. Like, man, I'm bossing up too. I'm getting my stuff together. Now you're making a total of $9,480 a month. Look at your leftover now. Your leftover is now $2,832. So if you already have a nice paying job, or maybe you might just be busting dishes or whatever. You were busting dishes, you didn't probably have all these bills. You might got your cell phone, you already got a car payment, you still gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you were at, you probably just were paying rent and then have to pay utilities or something like that. So you definitely got to have internet unless you use your phone as a hotspot. So whatever way you do, your entertainment is probably not so much. You're killing the game. Now you can go back and get all the stuff. So when you get to a certain level, like, all right, well, shoot, these are the things that I want in my life. I want a $2,000 rent. I want a $2,000 mortgage. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You're going to need dough to do these things. And with these prices, because the size of the place that you probably stay in, your utility bill is going to be a certain price. You're going to probably want a new car, so your car payment is going to be a certain price. You definitely got to eat. Your food is going to be a different price. You want to eat good, eat vegan. They spend more money on food than people who eat bad. Processed food people spend money on food, but vegans spend way more money on food. An apple might cost the same much as a box of Hot Pockets. So you can get 5 apples or a box of Hot Pockets. So most people are like, yo, I gotta get the Hot Pockets. I gotta feed somebody. But man, I mean, them things they will weigh on you. They will weigh on you, weigh on you, weigh on you, weigh on you, right? So now you're at to this point where you are $2,832 more than what you had the first time. So now all you have to do is get your people in level 4 for them to start doing what they're supposed to do. So now 3, 2, 5, boom. So with 3,125, 3,001 second. Oh yeah, hold up. Let me pause this real quick.
Hold on for a second, please.
Sorry. All right, y'all have the queen. Gotta stop stuff when she come up in here. Your people average. So let's say a 4 matrix, right? Your full matrix and $31,240. This is a perfect world for having a full matrix. I don't know how fast it'll go. I don't know how slow it'll go. But with a full matrix, this is what you're bringing in now. This is like over money. That's over money. So at this point in time, you're like, do you like your job that much? Do you like your career that much? There's so many other things you can invest in where you can be home. You know what I'm saying? When you're making $22,000 above your bills. You know what I'm saying? You know what you need to do at your church. You know everything you need to do in the house. And you live it. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to probably add some more. Because, obviously, depending on what giving system you believe in, grace giving, tithing, the minimum would be 10%. And then grace giving it's really no minimum. I mean, shoot, it could be 50%. If you don't need all that, you know what I'm saying? If you don't need $22,000 extra a month, Like say you got your stuff going, your 401k right, your IRAs right, your life insurance is good, all your stuff that's good, so that if you check out, your family will be good. I mean, then you can actually give more. But until then, make sure that you're building these things. With that amount of money, $22,000 a month, you can start investing in so many different things. I mean, shoot, you can actually shoot. They got real estate stuff where you can jump in for $10,000. Now you gotta want to work it. You gotta want to be able to deal with people and want able to, check on apartments and all that stuff, checking on houses and going back behind them and fixing them holes in the walls. I seen some stuff my wife showed me on TikTok. I need to get a TikTok account. I don't have one, but man, they be tearing these people houses up. These people that be renting to these people. I'm trying to tell you. One of the places I was like, man, I don't even know how they did it. It was like the carpet was, it was like a beautiful big house, and then brown carpet and all that stuff. And then by the time they finished with it, man, it was like a dog just was out in the mud and ran through the house, out in the mud and ran through the house. They had holes in the walls. I don't know how much it's gonna cost them to fix all that, and I'm sure it ain't worth it. Then they was calling Jugger back for the deposit. So you got digital. I mean, this is digital age. You don't have to get a real estate. There are things that will pay you a certain percentage a month. Some of the things that we do on the page are a little bit higher risk. You know what I'm saying, that you can add money into also. But like I said, you know me, this is going to be here. So you're going to continue to get this. You have some people that step out, some people that come back, some people that leave the business, some people that come into the business. So it's going to fluctuate a little bit here and there, but these are on-time payments. So that means every time everybody under you pays their amount, that money is already available for you to withdraw. So it's not, you don't have to wait every 30 days to get paid. You just pay every 30 days. So what you do is leave $50 in your wallet. So when your time comes up, it'll just take it out. It'll just take your money out. And you're only gonna have one position per name. So if you want to have your family and you gotta get them with them, like, yo, you want to join? All right, join up in there. I'll run it. Don't worry about it. I'll run the account, but I need you to come in here, get this money. And if you're gonna do that, it's best to probably do that in the beginning, because now you will have multiple 31,240s, or even if it's less. I mean, just even if they start here, they'll just say if you start here and this is yours, they'll be one level under you, right? So they'll just be to this level right here, $6,240. Who is complaining about $6,240? That's what they would make if it was a full matrix. And they only did like this level right here. They like say if they're on this side, because all you gonna see is your 5, 5, 5, 5. When they start, theirs gonna grow too on their side. So as you grow, they grow. Because what it's going to be like, say you got 5, they're one of your 5. So out of this 25, 5 of them is yours, theirs, right? And out of this 125, 25 of them is theirs. Out of this 625, 125 of them is theirs. See what I'm saying? Out of this 3,125, 625 of them are theirs. That's how you get the 6,000 right here. So like I said, it's not going to grow perfectly, but you can have fun with it and make it have fun. Have fun. I mean, shoot, if you do 50% of what you're supposed to do, you're still at 15,500 and 15,500. Not gonna be 600, just not 12. So let's just say $562. Yep, $62. That'd be 31,000 if you only did 50%. If you did 10%, you're making an extra $3,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? $3,000 a month on your bills, and your bills were 8,000. Well, 8,000 now here because you're giving more to the ministry that you're in. Or even if if you are the minister, that's the other thing. With money like this, you can just expand your building. You know what I'm saying? Expand your building, get that AC fixed. So many different things that you could do with this type of money coming in. You got to preach giving messages all the time because you're self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like the more so about that, is having business on the outside. and leaving church business. Now, I mean, you could ask of the people, but really, to tell you the truth, I'm like Paul. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna work with my hands, and I'm gonna let God's money do what God's money do. You know what I'm saying? This is God's money too. I'm just saying the money that comes through, it could just build the church. You know what I'm saying? Instead of leaving and taking I mean, there's a lot of people that make millions and millions of dollars off of the church. I mean, that's what they choose to do. But I'm just not one of those guys. I'd rather build a business on the side and just let the church money be the church money. Yeah, let it be the church. Since too many people need stuff. You want to have a fund, you need to have a fund to the side when Grandma Mabel or Sister Mayonnaise can't catch up. You know what I'm saying? So you need to have some stuff to help the people. Because if you look at the Bible, and I know I'm going off topic for business, but if you look, the church took care of the people. It wasn't substance, it wasn't whoever the president is, it wasn't welfare, it wasn't all that stuff. If the people was part of that organization or in that neighborhood or in that whatever, that church took care of the people. So let's try to get it back to what it's supposed to be. Try to get it back to where it's supposed to be. Or you just, take classes. You could have I mean, so many different things. I remember when I was at the sheriff's office, a lady had a program where she was teaching ex-cons, like people that were coming out of jail, come straight. The next day they was at, they got on the weekend and what the next day, but Monday through Friday, they were at her facility and they were getting forklift training, CDL training. I can't remember what else, especially if they had military would pay for it. And the other ones would get some type of scholarship where they would pay her back later. And it was creating, or the government was helping her. She had like government grants helping her do this stuff. But what I'm saying is you could do that in the church. You know what I'm saying? So many different ways you could do that or do it for your business. Make your people better. You know what I'm saying? There's just so many things you could do when you got extra funds coming in. So you could use this forever. I'm just trying to touch on everything. You know what I'm saying? Just that my life being being a minister myself, most of my stuff is surrounding, family, church, stuff like that. So, but you use your brain, use your mind to just take it in and see where you can go with this. You know what I'm saying? You might not even have all these bills. You know what I'm saying? But if all your stuff is already paid for, say you are taking a salary. You know what I'm saying? Now you got something else on the side that you can use, and you could put some of that money from that salary back and just take on your own bills. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you need to expand, or maybe you need to move, maybe you need a new house. Whatever you need to do, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Pray on it, figure it out, and let it work out, people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, want to put my messages to the point where people who don't believe in Christ feel bad about watching his message. No, I mean, saying you want to make the decision what you do with that part. But the thing is, anybody can use this. Anybody can grow. You just need to know what you do. Like, I can't go in your field. I'm not a cybersecurity, so I can't sit down at a cybersecurity desk and try to help you fix it. I don't know how to work none of that stuff. So all I can tell you about is what I do. You figure out what you're going to do with your extra money. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we put the spreadsheet together, just to make it look normal for most people. You know what I'm saying? This is people bills. And people, it's more bills than this. Some people have childcare. There's so many things I didn't put on there. But you can take that out of entertainment. Because the more bills you kind of got, the less you're going to spend on entertainment. Unless you're just making that boot go down. And you just do what you want to do. You just want to add this as another income stream, whichever one it is. Mostly people that's going to bring in 200-300 people, they already got a bunch of income streams. It's just adding another one and they blessing people that join them because they're putting a lot of people under you. All right. But yeah, this is pretty much what you can do here with this awesome program, people. Awesome, awesome, awesome people helping people. We're finding needs, Father God, and just meeting them. We're meeting them. We're finding needs. We're meeting them. Finding them and meeting them. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I try to keep my videos a little short, because my lingo start kicking in, because that's, like I said, it's just what we do. I'm not perfect at one bit, but the whole thing is it just who I am and what I do. So I'm definitely always going to hear a prayer slip out or something, because that's just what we do. So, but really, my old, I came up with this company so we could help the people, help the people, help the people. Yes, will I make a little income off of it? Yes, I will. But look at everybody else that's going to make an income too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be the focal point of this. Especially if you get somebody to come in and they bring in 5 of their family members and they start building under them. That means that's 6 times 31,250 going into their family. 6 times 31,000. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going in there at that time. All right. All right. All right, beautiful people. Well, it's your boy Terrence Gibson. Once again, like, subscribe, rock that bell, join our team. Let's go, let's grow, let's glow. All right. God bless. Make sure you join the Telegram groups too. You want to ask any questions? It's open chat. It's gonna stay open chat until a whole bunch of negativity come in, and then I'm gonna close the chat because I don't have time for it in a day. All right. God bless.